Hey everyone. Okay, so today I just wanted to talk about the fact that if you don't look sick, sometimes you don't get the, I don't want to say attention because I don't mean attention, but I mean like medical help. Sometimes you don't get the medical help that you actually need. Um, I've definitely been at points in my life where I definitely looked ill and pretty much was demanded to be inpatient immediately. However, I was 18 and they couldn't force me to do something, and I started to eat, so everyone thought I was fine. I went back to school, and it was a nightmare for me. It got worse, a lot worse. I was not monitored. Nobody knew what was going on. I did gain weight. I, when I was really, really, really thin, and was told I needed to be inpatient, I was suffering from just anorexia and overexercising. There was no episodes of bulimia at that time. Well, at least the first type, as in making myself sick. Obviously, proving and exercising can be, or exercise can be considered a form of purging, but yeah. So, you know, I really suffered when I was anorexic, no doubt. But when bulimia got thrown into the loop of my issues and I did gain weight, everything got a lot worse. Um, yes, I gained weight, great, but I was still extremely underweight. And because I physically looked like I was better in terms of my size, um, everybody thought I was okay. And yes, I definitely did a very good job of hiding things, but my point is you don't have to look sick to be sick. And especially with inpatient programs, I do think definitely people that are severely underweight need to be in IP for weight restoration, but sometimes it's not just people that are severely underweight. Um, as a lot of people know, this cycle of anorexia and bulimia can be so detrimental to your health, and it can be almost more painful for the person that doesn't look the way they feel and know that they are so sick, but because they don't look that way, they can't get help. And it's really unfortunate that these sort of circumstances happen, um, and they happen all the time. And the frustration that you feel when you're going through it is it's really painful because you just feel like you need to be to that point where you're that sick. And I don't mean that sick physically or behaviorally, but that sick, I guess, in the way that you look. So I guess in a form of being physical, but and it's really it breaks my heart because I know I'm not the only person that's been there, and there's so many people that just want to look anorexic so they can get help because it seems like sometimes that's the only way you can get help. And it's a really, really lonely place to be. Um, it's really lonely. And it's scary because you wonder if you'll ever get the help you need. And because nobody sees you being as sick as, maybe someone who's severely underweight, then it's just, they think you're doing okay. Unless you come out late and you tell them. And then it can turn into, yeah, you had bulimia. I mean, this wasn't the case for me, but yeah, you turned to bulimia and you're trying to lose weight, and then you gain weight because naturally binging burden usually causes that, and then people start telling you you're fat. So it's just not a good place to be in. But I don't know. Maybe you guys can kind of tell me what your input is or your experiences. I know very few people, at least from where I'm from, have the opportunity to do infusion if they aren't severely underweight. There's great IOP programs, OP programs for sure. I've been to a couple, but the bottom line is sometimes you need that structure. You need the structure of eat, can't purge, eat more, can't purge, eat more, can't purge, and get everything just in routine, get it going again. Because what happens when you send the person home that does what they're supposed to there and then is so overwhelmed by the day and the way they feel that they go home and either have behaviors or like whether it be purging or restricting or exercising, like you need to be monitored for a while, and there isn't enough options there. There isn't enough help, and it just breaks my heart. I really, really wish I could do something. Not like I'm all okay because I'm not, but I know I'm doing better, and it's just a really unfortunate and bad place to be. And I know that there's so many people that are dealing with